Well, we got them guys all loaded down, and now, well, 6 hours back the other way. Well, we wouldn't dare end the video without Mr. Good For You. I got him out here, and I was telling him I was supposed to be reviewing this product as an ad here, and I was bombing it. I wasn't good at my first commercial here, so y'all give me a break. Well, I'm gonna give it to CJ, and I guess he been working on something he won't tell y'all.
I don't know what it is, but buy it, and it's good. Oh yeah.
Cross the creek, back again with another one. Back again with another one, and well, I got the camera in front of me here, behind me here on this truck, and the reason why, well, not because I'm into fancy trucks. Well, I actually prefer paid for vehicles, but what you guys gonna see is a little different on this one. Well, you guys got the news, and well, we moving the homestead, and well, Maria and I gonna run down the animals. Now we about to tear down I-40, but you don't hear CJ in this one. Well, reason because I had to leave him behind, and I had to leave them boys behind. Well, when you take them on the interstate, well, you was watching this thing. If you're a parent, you know it get expensive to feed them. And well, they ain't really been putting out that much work, but we're gonna get started. We're gonna load these animals in this U-Haul here, and well, first thing we got to do is, well, we got to get it aerated. We're gonna run us electricity through the vented side here, and well, got to get it aerated and fanned out. Well, now it'll be hot as Tucson, and well, Maria's doing the driving, and I'm riding back here with Aunt Esther. Now let's get after it. We stopped outside this Stuckey's here, and well, I got to see if I can get me, I don't know, $7 worth of gasoline back here on pump 8. And well, I turned this thing on because I forgot to tell you guys, well, this trip is 6 hours one way. 6 hours one way. We got to go 6 hours down, well, and then 6 hours back up. And well, once we get there, we're gonna load them guys in this trailer here, and well, bring them up out of their country style. That's the first thing I forgot to tell y'all. And well, the second thing I forgot to tell y'all, this video's got a feature. Well, you heard that right, guys. Well, company out there, well, they had enough confidence in old Cross the Creek, well, offer some old feature. And well, after I get done pumping this $7, $8 and get to the destination, well, I'll let you guys know what we're doing today. Well, after a long 6 hour drive, clearly you can tell by this mess Maria and I made. We made it to the location here, and we were just sitting back, really just enjoying the pigs and watching them go at it and such. But all these animals you see here are gonna be, well, packed up and loaded. Well, we loading everything into the back of that U-Haul there. And well, with that being said, that's our lunch. Well, I mentioned this video here was a sponsorship featured video, and Maria and I've been practicing, but I've got to tell her that's not how you're supposed to have this featured item. We're gonna get that item. We'll show it to you guys a little later. We're gonna pack them guys, well, in the back of this U-Haul. But the first thing we've got to do, it's got a vented on the side here. We got to get our hammer and beat that out and run our ventilation through. We're gonna hook a air humidifier up to it, and we got a portable standing cooling unit we're gonna hook up, because I'm gonna be riding back here with them. But we're gonna get them loaded in here, and we're gonna get off. Well, there's some of the shebang there. We got them guys caught up. Now it's time to start working on the other. I didn't get to film much because we ran out of time, but we're getting them guys loaded up. Maria's coming out of U-Haul now. We've got that aerator run through there perfectly. And well, I think they said the reading there is about 76 degrees, which is great for chickens and all. And we're gonna load up a couple of these puppies as well. Well, shout out to Sticks Going Vision on this one. Well, we made a mess on your property here, man. We was in such a hurry, but well, but that's what family's for, is what they say. You'll forgive me. You'll forgive me. But whew, sweat, hot nonetheless, sweating. I've been getting after it. We're gonna get back, well, to the new homestead, and well, we introduced them guys to you. Well, we got them guys all loaded down, and now, well, 6 hours back the other way. We check in with you guys when we get in that area. Not only do we got to get these guys delivered at 10, 11 o'clock at night, but well, they got to be sectioned out as well. And well, most of their enclosures we haven't even started working on yet. We'll see how things go. Come on with us. Well, we're about 4 or 5 hours into the trip, and well, we got them guys loaded down, and they're still doing great. Just checked on all the chicks and pigs and all. Temperatures fell down some into about 68 degrees, and well, who knows? They're doing well though. I was a little nervous about the U-Haul setup, but hey, I seen old Paul Cafaro done it and it worked. Look here, old River said hello. She said she ain't gonna be here for long. Thanks for daggum watching. We're gonna get on back up. Maria said she had to make another potty break, and well, if y'all watching things, well, them old Pyrenees said they making the trip too. Guys, we're moving the whole farm on one go round. We just gonna see how things go. Well, once we get there and set up. Well, as y'all can tell, we made it to the nightfall of this thing, and well, little Miracle and little Molly, they made it through safely, and well, RJ, if you happen to catch this one, well, pick the one you want. But we're not gonna end this video in this fashion. I did not even get a chance to show you guys, well, the feature that I mentioned in this video. So we're gonna wake up tomorrow and go to sorting them animals out, and y'all set your alarms. We get up about 5 a.m. See you in the morning. Well, if you could tell by the view over behind me there, we've made it back, well, to the New Croster Creek. That's right, guys, that's right. Early morning rise, and I told you guys, if you stay with me, well, I was gonna introduce you to the place to me and Maria. Well, we're building this place here debt-free. Well, that's right, we don't owe anybody on this one. And we building this place up. Y'all look at that Silky come down through there. I missed him. I was trying to get him in the picture there. But that's right, we're building this place here, well, debt-free, and we're gonna try to do it in 30 days. So, well, it's gonna be a quick one on this one. But I'm gonna walk around there and I'll show you guys, well, where we put them up temporarily in these old barns behind us. The barns that you guys see behind us, well, we're gonna redo some of the wood and some of them floors all sturdy and all. Well, so they ain't gonna need much redoing. But there's the U-Haul there, and as you guys can see, well, it's animal free. And I'm gonna walk and show you guys, well, where we put them down at. Let's go. Well, there's Maria's grapevine there that she had planted over at our other place there, and well, she loaded that sucker up and cut him off and dropped him in a bucket, and well, we're gonna see if we can get him trizzling out here in the country. Y'all, Aunt Esther here, well, she was another one there. We bought her over, well, during delivery. Well, I don't know if we interrupted her delivery or not, but well, she's swelling up down there. She said, well, hurry up and get me set up in the nursing ward. That way, well, I can drop these guys off to you watching this thing. Well, the puppies will come out as well. Well, Sticks, Glue, and Vision, if you're catching this one, man, you did a good job on these puppies here. And well, they sleep right out here in front of this old barn here. And well, they stay with the rabbits is what they do. They said they don't want nothing going in them rabbit cages, I reckon. But I need to check on them babies. Maria said she's been splashing them babies all around, and well, we've been struggling to try to keep them all confined. See how them guys doing this morning. Spent a lot of time in the garbage can. Can't get it open. Fighting over food with the... Let's get in here. Oh, there they are. They're bundled up and doing well. Well, these guys this go around ain't gonna be fish bait, but she's gonna raise them on out this time. But we're gonna work on building our rabbit enclosure. We got to get that thing built up, well, much bigger than this. Get it closed up. Them guys say they ready to nurse. Here's where we set the other rabbits up, and well, look how convenient. Before we go any further, guys, well, I told you guys there was a feature in this video here, and well, I got to show it to you. I sure do. This old product here by CoKit, well, let me tell you, well, dual catching insect trapping, well, this thing here is mean, and well, it means business, well, sort of like how we do, It can be used on, well, several different occasions. Well, I opened mine and I tried it out, well, on the campsite there down by the river, and well, it keeps those bugs right out your face there. It's got a nice plug-in charger kind of ordeal where if you're out and about, well, it can be easily charged. Y'all hear them loud guineas over behind me? Well, I wonder if this thing can catch guineas. Woo! But CoKit, they make a good product here. If you get online and you look these things up, well, they get up 50, 60 bucks. This one here, well, it's reasonable. I think it's $35, $36 there, well, before shipping and all. But well, it's worth every penny. It's got a high definition light on the inside of it, and well, on that light there, you can go bright, well, or not so bright. It's targeted where you can catch mosquitoes, well, butterflies, moths, well, gnats, them sort of things. Ain't nothing more irritating than old gnat. Well, besides them loud guineas over there. They can be a little more irritating. But good product, guys. I'd encourage you. Well, check this thing out. It can be set up for several different occasions, and we'll show you some. But I like to keep one down here inside my animal cage as well, and I keep the other one up by the house there in my hangout area. Well, if we got any parents on the channel, you know how it is. You got to have a nightfall hangout area. Well, and what that does, that keep them children out of your face. Woo! But nice product nonetheless. I encourage you guys, get online, man. Get you one of these if you hadn't. And well, that's right. They set us up with a promo code. Woo! Well, you might get you 10, 11% off. I don't know. Hey, something's better than nothing, and it's worth having. Get on there. Order you guys one of these dual catching insect traps here from CoKit. Good product here. They make a good product. And well, use the Cross the Creek promo code. Well, CTC to save on this thing here. CTC to save. That's your Cross the Creek promo code, and well, that'll get you some money knocked off of this thing. Well, I'm keeping mine. You can't buy mine, and I ain't selling it secondhand. And as you guys can see here, well, here's another example in which we use the CoKit product here. Maria likes to keep it by the windows and all, and well, that'll keep them old fruit flies or anything that like to come by your sink at nighttime, and well, they get off in there, and well, you guys know what happened to them. They don't come back out. But like I said, this product here can be used indoor, outdoor. We've got quite a few of them, and well, I encourage you to go get your own. And also, definitely for times like this. Well, if you're ever sitting out in the dark and well, you're just trying to get a break. Well, if your spouse done got on your nerves, well, CoKit's good for that too. Well, you come on out to that outdoor area and well, woo, it keeps them mosquitoes out of your face. And remember, guys, when you go to purchase, use the Cross the Creek promo code. That is Cross the Creek to save, CTC to save. Well, that'll get you. Well, you guys know. Well, cool. I'm cheaper than daggum. That'll save you some on that purchase as well. Let's get back to the video. I didn't quite get the chance to finish walking you guys through the tour and all. And well, this area here is your backyard area here. The house is on the backside here, and well, we're thinking about putting a pig pen right out here somewhere. Well, Odessa can have some grass. Well, that way when it's time for us to let her loose, and well, she got to do some fertilizing and some tilling on the garden and all. Well, it'd be easy for her to do. We can just come plant right out here behind her. But in this area here, we're gonna bring those white Premier temporary fences in, and well, this fence line here, it goes about 3 acres deep here, and we're gonna fence all that in as well. And well, our plans with that, well, we're gonna bring them old boar goats, and we're gonna start it all over. Well, Luke Bryan style, and do it all again. But I'm walking you guys down to this area here, and well, as I'm introducing you guys the plan of what we're gonna be doing here, I want you guys to kind of keep in mind, well, most of this stuff we're doing here, we're gonna try to get this stuff done well within about 30 days. So we're building a homestead from scratch, A to Z, in 30 days. Woo. Them guys right there sure won't be ready in 30 days. But off the back side of this building here, well, Maria and I, well, we're gonna build a big old coop here, well, for the silkies and all to hang off. And it's gonna be right off the back side of this area. We've got there's enough building and storage units here. There's enough building and units in out here where we can kind of make something happen. Well, if we combine them all. But we're gonna run our fence right down through this pasture here, or straight back over and around the backside here, and back up to the front there. But our goal here is to be self-sustainable. We're gonna go full-size garden. We're gonna go with our own processing of pork and all, and goats and chickens and all. You guys know that. But after that, we're gonna try to get into our own processing of beef as well. But that's right, we're gonna hang them up to that tree upside down, country style, and get them T-bones out of. Ooh, like your Uncle Jesse used to. I look like old Vegas say, well, she ain't part of the homestead, but from now on, she part of the videos. Well, I made my way to this area here, and well, you guys see this wood laying out here. Well, you know what time it is here. Well, Maria's decided, well, she wants the garden from this area here. Well, woo, all the way across and plumb to the road. Woo, you better have your garden shoes out. A garden that size, well, you might be out here all day long tending to it. But I'm making my way over, guys, because, well, not any fishing on this one, but if you saw the last video, well, you saw us outside the campsite, well, wearing them guys out country style, and you saw that gollywop. I almost turned them around in that 4-pound. Well, I forgot, guys. This one here is a featured video. Well, meaning a small company had a little faith in us, well, to do a partnership with us on it. And well, that make it, well, it can't be a fishing video right there. Let me turn this camera around. I'm gonna show you guys. Well, I showed you guys the backside of that property coming in this way here. It's gonna wrap around the pasture there. Well, it'll include this area. Well, yeah, and where I'm standing as well. And in the area I'm standing in, guys, well, this here's your front yard area here, but it'll be pastured in as well. And well, we looking at digging our catfish pond right outside the front yard, country style. Woo. Yeah, paddle boat Chris is back under effect. And well, the guy, he gave us the good news on that pond, and well, he said he'll be in here to start that pond within a couple weeks. So you guys will see that process as well. But that's right, guys. It's gonna be dug out right here in the center of the grass here, where you can see out in the front yard area. Well, right next to the driveway here. We're gonna fence this driveway in and back across, and well, that area there, well, that'll be duck heaven. Speaking of ducks, well, we bought them Muscovy in, and well, we bought them a little kiddie pool in. Well, that'll hold them for now till the pond gets finished up. And we put them in a temporary holding up here. And I need to go check on them things this morning. Reason why, well, that old white hen I've got, Christina Aguilera, well, she ain't so keen on places that don't have a lot of water. Let me check in on her. Well, I mentioned going in there and checking on the ducks, and I've already done that. Well, now it's time to feed all these guys up country style. Well, yeah, you guys seeing that right. Maria's got them trizzling in there. And, well, these guys here, well, they waiting to be left out, well, it actually look like they waiting on some corn. They said they don't want no petting. But, we got them inside this temporary shed here. And, well, there's an abundance of them, way too many in here for now. But, we've just been substituting with plenty of grass and bringing in plenty of corn and water and all. And, well, we only ask these guys to stay here maybe 5 or 6 more hours before we get them out of here. But, we got a bunch of different kinds bundled in here, and well, as you guys can tell, woo, I'm in here with them. Y'all look at these walls in here. These walls have got to be from the 70s. That right there ain't even no 2x4. Well, that's a 2x5. But Maria and I, well, we decided we're gonna come in here and redo some of these walls and all. A sturdy, sound structure here, but it needs to be cleaned up. You guys know I gotta put a big aquaponics tank over there. Well, and I gotta put somewhere for Crocky too. Well, yeah, that's right. We gotta do that again. And we're gonna run us down maybe, well, some kind of guard we can feed as well. You guys have seen videos from the past in the channel where you guys know we collect reptiles. And well, Maria's been in talk with Gigi on some snakes and all. So we're gonna get this place hooked up pretty cool. But we're gonna come in, well, we'll redo some of the ceiling here. We'll tear out some of these shelvings and all. And we're gonna get these guys, well, let out of here so we can put in a new flooring in here. And we got their coop underway, and they're gonna get some grass and all when we get them guys out of here. And well, we hope that grass stick to their stomach. Well, kind of like that moss stick to that CoKit pad back there. But we're gonna feed these guys up, and we're gonna move on. I just wanted to come in, well, hook up a little makeshift light where I can come in and get some light on these guys, and well, show them the news. We need some help naming these guys. What you thinking? Well, we need to go ahead and get them separated is the first thing. Oh, I might get Maria to come out here and help me. What we might do is build us some cages to sort of wrap around this thing. Or better yet, maybe in this area here. But we got to get them separated. DJ's gonna help with the names on it.
Thanks for watching.
Well, when you purchase a homestead, well, at the price we purchased this one at, the first thing you got to do is some evacuating and cleaning up and all. And some of this stuff, well, this old farmhouse here looks to be, well, I don't know, from the 70s and all. And it's got some old tapes in there. Merle Haggard, I might hang on no Merle. Betty Wright, well, no pain, no gain. Maria likes that song. I might keep that in too. But I didn't listen to the Charlie Daniels band. And I didn't listen to no Jeff Foxworthy neither. He talked too much for my liking. Burn them up. And, well, we're gonna keep making our way on down through some old Vince Gill. Anybody know old Vince Gill? That's before my time. I want to dig out some young boy NBA in here. Ricky Lynn, I didn't listen to no Ricky. I keep old Hank. They say, Hank, why do you drink? Why do you roll smoke? Well, old Hank did whatever he wanted. on down here. Let's see here. Oh, Roy D. By God Mercer. Well, I'm definitely keeping him. I grew up on him. I'm talking about a pop down on your head. Well, big enough to high center a Jeep, old Roy said. Kenny Rogers, yeah, I play a little Kenny in my time. A little Kenny Chesney too. Pink Floyd, I don't do no rock and roll. AC/DC, I don't know who that is. Do y'all listen to any Pink Floyd?
Nope, nope.
Well, let's burn them up then. Pink Floyd, you out of here, they said. We're gonna continue making our way on down through here, and along with the rest of this 1970 stuff that come out of this barn, and well, we find something interesting, we'll let you guys see it. I found some old video cassettes here, some videos, and well, I also found a news article in there, well, from the 1940s, and well, gone are the days on these video sets here. I'm talking about these Grandma, will you take me to Blockbuster days. Maria and I finished cleaning out the place. Well, we spent the later part of the evening getting it all fancied and all, and well, getting it all organized and squared away. This video here, well, it wasn't a very long video, but the process was a 2-day process getting those animals moved down, and well, I wanted to go ahead and introduce our partnership with CoKit there, and well, hopefully we can keep them bugs zapped up out of all this stuff here. But we're getting this homestead built one piece at a time, guys, and you're gonna see us, well, use every piece of the property here, and well, for something regenerative, But I'm sure at this point you guys have saw our beach video, and well, our camping video too, while I was out wearing them things out. But we encourage you guys to stay in touch with us, well, every Sunday as we set this place up and well, and get it trisolated. And as always, thanks for watching.